In the deep dive tonight, there are growing calls for accountability in a Virginia school district.
That's right. And we first told you last week about an Albemarle County elementary school employee who was indicted for 11 child sex crimes. Now, as Nick Minock tells us, a bipartisan group of lawmakers are calling for the school district to be investigated. Nick.
Yeah, the school system confirmed to 7 News that it knew back in January about these allegations involving a school employee, a school counselor at Hollymead Elementary School, but parents did not find out about these abuse allegations until this summer. A Republican congressman and 3 Democratic state lawmakers say Albemarle County Public Schools needs to be investigated. The district confirmed to 7 News it knew elementary school social emotional learning coach Michael Sweeney was accused of abusing children, but parents didn't find out about it until 6 months later. Val Green says her granddaughter was in the 3rd grade at Hollymead Elementary this past school year when her granddaughter met one-on-one with Sweeney in his office. Although her granddaughter hasn't reported being inappropriately touched, Val's alarmed the district wasn't transparent about what allegedly happened to other students.
Betrayed makes me feel very disgusted and not want to even trust any school district for that matter if something like this can be swept under the rug this long.
3 members of the Virginia General Assembly sent a letter to the Albemarle County School Board calling on them to conduct a so-called independent investigation into how the school system handled the situation. But Val doesn't trust the school board to conduct an independent investigation.
It would be pretty much hiring someone to investigate yourself.
She prefers that the state launch an investigation like it did in 2022 when the Attorney General's office investigated how Loudoun County Public Schools handled school sex assaults. The investigation resulted in the former school superintendent and another school employee being indicted. Congressman John McGuire sent a letter to Governor Abigail Spanberger and Attorney General Jay Jones requesting a similar investigation.
There's been a cover-up. The most valuable thing is our children. And I want to know, when did this happen? When did people know it happened?
When anyone withholds any information from parents, the public, I feel like they're just as wrong as the perpetrator itself.
Now, the school system tells 7 News that when they first learned about these allegations back in January, they immediately put the school counselor on leave and notified local police about what allegedly happened. And I asked the school system, why did it take them so long to notify parents? They told me they did not want to obstruct the integrity of the police investigation. Back to you.
Nick, what about the school board? What actions, if any, have they taken so far?
Yeah, in recent weeks, the school board asked the superintendent to resign. He did, and so did the elementary school principal. But some parents and lawmakers 7 News has spoken to say that's not enough. They want the state to investigate, to get to the bottom of this, to also find out if the school board members, in fact, didn't know about this. Reporting in Arlington, Nick Minock, 7 News.
And 7 News will keep you updated on the story. You can find responses from the school district, school board, and Governor Spanberger on our website, WJLA.com.